proactive in using all the tools whichever you are learning over here. With this, I once again congratulate Department of CSC and the team of our Dr. Sivakumar sir, who is heading this department. And have a wonderful online stay and have a wonderful learning. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity to deliver this inaugural speech. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you,
Now
sir.
now request our resource person to share the PPT at the end of everyday program, so that the contents can be shared over these 644 participants who are registered for this program.
Okay.
Only we can exchange our information.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank
Hope
you
it
for
will
your
be
time.
possible. Thank you.
Yeah. Definitely, I will, sir. So, yeah, thank you for having you, and thank you for your time. Thank you for HODs. Then thank you for all participants. And yeah. So I hope my screen is visible clearly, right? You okay? So let me check 1 second. Okay. So in this program, uh, fine. So basically, in this program, we'll start from the basic things like introduction of Gen AI and LLM, why LLM came in the market, and basis of LLM. Then we will discuss how what is LLMs, then how it can be implemented. Okay. Then we'll discuss. Oh, sorry, someone is saying something. Okay. Then sorry, someone is saying something. Okay, we'll move. Then what are the basic models? What are the basic models we are going to use? Then in the end, we'll discuss ChatGPT, how ChatGPT works, and what are the internal processor going in ChatGPT. Okay. So then after we'll discuss in second day. I will continue with prompts. You guys are aware of it. What is prompts and the prompt engineering part. Then we'll discuss types of prompt engineering. Types of prompts we have: zero shot, few shot. Okay. So those kind of topics with coding part, with coding experiment. Okay. We'll discuss in the second day. Then come to third day. Then we'll focus on LLM APIs. Then we'll focus on fine tuning models. Then we'll focus on what is tool calling. Okay. So and integrations, API integrations. We'll discuss all related things in the third day. Okay, with practical experiment like coding. I hope you guys are aware of basic coding knowledge like Python, SQL, kind of things. Okay. Then move to fourth day. We'll discuss what is embeddings because those are most important in the market right now. Then we'll discuss vector database. We have different vector database like ChromaDB, kind of face. Okay, so those, and we'll discuss what is semantic search, and we'll discuss what is keyword search, then what is the difference between them, those kind of thing we'll cover in fourth day. Okay, and come to fifth day, then most important topic, that is RAG. Okay, retrieval augmented generation, the most important, and most likely will using in the corporate sector also. Okay, then we'll discuss what is RAG, then most important, what is RAG architecture, then how ChatGPT using RAGs, ChatGPT and any other like chatbots use RAG concept and RAG architecture. We'll discuss this one on the fifth day. Okay. Finally, on the sixth day, that will be our last day, and in this day we'll create some AI agent. Okay. Then we'll discuss what is the difference between Gen AI and Agentic AI. Okay, Agentic AI. Then parallelly we'll discuss about what is what is AI agents and Agentic AI. Okay. So in this session, we'll create some multi-step reasonings and tools workflow of the AI agents and Agentic AI. I hope you are aware of this content, which I forwarded. Okay. So yeah. So this is the 6 day program. We can proceed from today to up to Saturday. So yeah. Then come to today's topic, today's agenda. Okay. Today we'll discuss basically basic topic, why we are here. Okay. Why why Gen AI and LLMs and ChatGPT are like why those things are come in the market. Okay, so what is the accountability, of those topic. Okay, then we'll discuss why those topics are so trending in the market. Okay, then after we'll discuss basic concept like machine learning, what is machine learning, then what is deep learning, then what is NLP. Okay, then we'll discuss what is transformer. Okay, then we'll discuss what is Gen AI, then we'll discuss what is Agentic AI. Okay, so guys, this is today's agenda. So I hope we'll be enjoy it. Yeah, we'll start. So before that, I will tell something like if guys you have any doubt or any questions, then you can raise by using this option, right? Raise hand you have. So you can, then after I think that, then after I will ask one by one to the participants. Got it? Then if you have any other queries, then you can type on chat also. Okay, I will be available for that also. Got it? Yeah. So this is guys. This is the today's agenda. Oh, 1 second. It's yeah, fine. Okay, done. Okay. Then come to second slide. So I will explain why did machine learning come. Okay, so we have something limitations of every topics of every tools. So that is why currently we are in Gen AI and Agentic AI. Okay, so I will explain why those limitations happened and why machine learning implemented, why deep learning implemented, those kind of. This is the flow of our today's session. Okay, so okay, why machine learning come? So we have different programming language. Before earlier we had C, C++, and the Python and Java and JavaScript. I think you guys are aware of those topics, right? So those are used for the only traditional programming. Okay, traditional programming. What is traditional programming? Means we have to give some data like something like this: I is equal to 4. Then if I greater than 2, then print, yeah, this is like print like this, greater than 2. If else, print like this, less than 2. Those kind of programming languages used for this only for the it required only data and something programming structure. Got it? Programming structure. So that is why then only we'll get the output accordingly. Okay, this is the normal requirement of traditional programming. Traditional programming in the sense only it need data and programming instruction, then only we'll get some result. Okay, so finally we'll get some results. Then if I will tell print greater than 2, if I will tell print less than 2, then accordingly those print functions will activate and show as a result. Got it? So what is machine learning? So in machine learning, what will happen? We have to give parallelly data and we have to give parallelly result. Then only it can identify the
Hello. So sorry to
yeah.
interrupt.
Sorry,
Hello. Yeah, sir, your screen is not visible.
not visible.
Yes, yes.
So what happened? From starting, it was not showing.
Yes, yes, sir.
Or should I have to tell right? It's been it's been 15 minutes. I have written all those things.
Yeah, yeah, it's not visible. Now it is visible, sir.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. So I have explained like this those topics. Before start, we'll discuss those things. Then after, we'll discuss in the second class prompt related prompt engineering. Then we'll discuss LLM APIs, fine tuning, what is tool calling. Okay, those are important in right now. So API integrations with practical coding, we'll discuss in the third session. Then we'll discuss embeddings, vector database. Vector, we have lot of vector database like ChromaDB and Face. Okay. Then we'll discuss semantic search. Please, anyone unmute yourself. Semantic search. Then we'll discuss keyword search. Then after on the fifth day, that is most important. That is RAG concept, and it is so important in the market right now. So we'll discuss RAG, and after we'll discuss RAG architecture. Okay. Uh, then we'll discuss how ChatGPT uses RAG concept and any other chatbots. Like we have different chatbots. We have different chatbots like Microsoft Copilot, right? Then we have ChatGPT. This is for OpenAI. This is from Microsoft, and we have Gemini AI. Okay, those kind of chatbots, how they are using RAG concept, RAG architecture for the development. Then in the last session, we'll discuss about AI agents. Okay, then we'll discuss what is difference between Gen AI and Agentic AI. Then we'll discuss what is AI agents. Okay, AI agents and how it is different from the agentic AI. Then by using practical coding, then how it is using multi-step reasoning. Then after we'll discuss some tools, then tools about agentic AI. So this is the agenda, guys, for the our total session during 6 days. Okay. So yeah, up to here completed. So yeah, then after I will discuss what is today's agenda. Then why we are here. Okay. First of all, why we have connected with me, why I have connected with you, right? So it having something reason. Like we have to discuss about Gen AI and agentic AI concept. Before that, why Gen AI come in the picture? I will explain why agentic AI in the market right now. Okay. So what defaults had machine learning, what defaults had Python, machine learning, deep learning, why up to Gen AI we have to cover. So those kind of basic topic we'll discuss today. But then we'll discuss what is Gen AI, then LLMs. We'll discuss how ChatGPT implemented. Okay. Then we'll discuss uh, accountability. Okay, in the after coming of Gen AI, agentic AI, how those kind of topics are make some accountability in the market. Got it? So then we'll discuss machine learning, deep learning, basic concept, why NLP, then why transformer, because transformer is very important. Why Gen AI, then we'll discuss why agentic AI. Got it? As this is the today's agenda, so we'll up to will discuss those kind of slides. Got it. Next, come to second slide. So here I will explain regarding why machine learning, then why not other programming language. Okay, simple machine learning means, okay, I have okay. Before earlier we had lot of programming language like Java, okay, like C++, and we had Python and JS, JavaScript, and we had Node.js. Okay, different kind of language we had. But why we need machine learning? Okay, so all started from machine learning, guys, because we are using Gen AI in the today's market. We're using Gen AI, agentic AI. All the concept is depends upon based on the machine learning. Okay, then I think you guys aware about statistics. The the total this programming total data scientist program is totally depends upon the mathematics. Okay, those kind of topics are totally depend upon the mathematics. So in this totally data science course, we'll have statistics concept, then only mathematics are implemented, those type kind of things. Mathematics are implemented, machine learning, deep learning, those kind of thing. In machine learning, we'll having something like statistics concept, average, mean, mode, median kind of thing. And we have hypothesis system. Okay. So in deep learning, we have like derivatives. Okay, deep learning neural network are totally depends upon the derivatives and integrations. Okay, so yeah. So before we had lot of programming language, but in programming language, what will happen? In programming language, we have to give data, then we have to give some instruction. Okay, we can say rules. Accordingly, we'll get output, right? So data means suppose I will specify I is equal to 5. If I will write a program here, if I greater than 2, then print like kind of thing is greater than 2. Okay, else I will print less than 2. Okay, this is normal in programming. Lot of noise is coming. Mm, Can you guys inform to them? Yeah, no, fine. I got it. So here, by using only programming language, we have write like this. Only we have to give data and instruction that we can say rules. Then only we'll get output. That is act as a results, right? So in machine learning, what will happen? So we have to give data and result here. Okay, this is happen without traditional programming, we can say. Okay, we have to give data, then we have to give result also, then only we'll get some rules. Okay, but in this programming language, what will happen? We have to give data, then we have to give rules, then only we'll get output. Here we have to provide data and output as well, then only uh, we'll find rules. Okay, that is, we can say, pattern learning. Okay, so here what will happen? I have to teach. If someone will, this is a something we can say, this is a model. Okay, we have different kind of machine learning model. So I have to teach it. So if someone will ask 2 plus 2, then you have to say 4. Got it? If someone will ask who is the Prime Minister of India, who is the PM of India, then you have to say Narendra Modi, kind of thing. I have to learn this model, then after will get the result. If some unseen data will come. Okay, this is a model I trained. I trained it. If someone will ask 2 plus 2, then you should have to tell like this 4. Okay, basically it combined rules here. Okay, 2 plus 2. So what will it does? So it required, it totally find the pattern. Find the pattern. What is the pattern here? Addition. Okay, leave it for it now. What is the pattern here? Addition. Okay, this is the instruction. But in programming, traditional programming, what we have to do? We have to tell if I is equal to 10, we have to tell I plus 1. How much? 11. So we have to write manually like this. But when we'll give some data, then result, automatically it model can fetch, model can understand that here something is happening, that is addition. Okay, this is a model. If I will ask to them this, if someone will ask to this, what is the total addition of 5 plus 3? Then it will easily tell predict 8. This is prediction. Okay, done guys. So this is the basic difference between traditional programming and machine learning programming. Got it? So yeah, we have completed this one. The basic difference between traditional programming and machine learning programming. This is the explanation. Got it? So yeah, next we'll discuss example of machine learning. So in the machine learning, what we'll have, we have lot of models, trained models, and we have to train them by using data and result. Okay, then this is a model. Once I will ask to model, if someone asks any queries, then the model will predict the result. Okay, this is a basic funda of this machine learning. Then, so I will explain the examples. Spam detection, email detection. The emails are, will getting emails then if the email is spam or not. How it can be decided? By using some keywords. Okay, if the keyword is having something like this, win money. Okay, this is as a fraud, right? So it go to the spam. Okay, something email will get like this: your meeting scheduled at 4 p.m. Then this is kind of not spam. Okay, by using those keywords, then earlier the people were using those keywords, then they can predict the this is spam or not. This is one type of classification. This is one type of classification process. Okay. So yeah. Then next move to handwritten digit. Suppose someone will fetch, does it comes under image classification? Image classification. If I will show like this, okay. So earlier the people were doing, if vertical line is there, then predict 1. If vertical line is there, then predict 1. If something like this, then predict 2. Like one curve here, then one horizontal line, then predict 2. Okay, something like this. This is a 9. Then one circle is here and inclined portion. Then predict 9. I mean, before people were doing like of predictions. Okay, this is not proper prediction. If someone will mention like this, then it will predict 2. This is not a 2, right? Okay, if someone will given the data like this, then it will predict also 2. This is not a proper prediction. So that is why people were implemented something else, right? Then we'll go to movie recommendation system. Okay. Have you ever of movie recommendation system? Suppose let use Netflix, right? If you search, if you search something movie, KGF, KGF 2, then just close the app. Then after you will get some recommendation, right? So like it will show Puspa 2, okay. Then it will show Leo, because this is action movie and those are also action movie. If you are watching something dramatic movie, then automatically then will get some recommended dramatical movie like this. Got it? If you are using something any web series related, okay, then we'll recommend web series related movies or web series. Got it? Those are completely depends upon the machine learning programming. Got it? Machine learning programming, like basically what will happen. So it having lot of in the space, it will having lot of vectors here. Got my point? If having lot of vectors here, if a user will come, new user, okay. Suppose I'm a new user. I'm just using right now Netflix, and lot of movies are here, okay, in the vector space. It may be any d. It's not a 2D, it's not a 1D vector, it's not a 3D, because we have lot of columns here. It may be any d, okay, any dimension vector space in the space. If I'm a new user, then I'm using something, I search KGF movie. Then what will happen internally? Then this KGF movie comes as a which type of movie? Action movie, right? Yeah. This is a action movie. Then directly it will go to here. First of all, it will convert into numerical. Okay, because any programming language and machine learning language, they are not aware of the text. Only whatever text you are putting here, it will convert it into some numerical. Okay, numerical. Then after it will arrange in a vector format. Okay, whatever you are searching in ChatGPT, in just you are using ChatGPT, just search what is machine learning. Those kind of things you have searched like this. What is machine learning? These are not affected by ChatGPT. Those kind of things are first converted into numerical, okay, numerical vector format. Then only it can be implemented as a semantic search meaning wise. Okay, if I searched as KGF, then what we'll do, that let's imagine this vector is like this is a KGF vector. Okay, so this is a normal vectors first converted into numerical. Those are previous vectors, and just I'm using KGF here vector format, and this is then only it can be implemented. Okay, and then it will find semantic search meaning wise type of. If I this is searched as KGF, and this then what we'll do Leo movie. Let's imagine this vector is like this. This is a KGF kind of thing. If someone will search, then how it does? then it directly go to this page. Then after it will browser search as a context numerical vector form, and this is then only it can be implemented. Then it will find semantic search which type of if I search as AGF, then what will do? Those kind of let's imagine this vector is less. Theta is a case very less. If someone will search, then how it equal to 0, then only it can find the then after it will browser search. So here consider this right? Because this is then only it can be implemented. Then it will find semantic search which type of if search as AGF, then what will do? Those kind of let's imagine this vector is less. Theta is a case very less. If someone will search, then how it equal to 0, then you can find the then after it will browser search. So here consider this right? Because this is then only it can be implemented. Then it will find the search if search as AGF, then those kind of let's imagine this vector is less. Theta is a case very less. Someone will search, then how it equal to 0, then you can find the then after it will browser search. So here consider this right? Because this is then only it can be implemented. Then it will find the search if search as AGF, then those kind of let's imagine this vector is less. Theta is a case very less. Someone will search, then how it equal to 0, then you can find the then after it will browser search. So here consider this right? Because this is then only it can be implemented. Then it will find the if I will provide this data, that is if I will train more, how it can be done. If someone asks, the CGPA is 9.0, then like 6.0. Okay. First of all, you have to give this data, and this is the result, right? Here this is the input column, and you can say, and this is the output column. This is input column means I will data, will provide this output column means if I will train more, what it does. So I have to tell if 9.2 is there, then the output will 6.4. If 8.2 is there, the output will 8.5. So I did teach to this model. Okay, if someone will ask, this is something, I will come and these packages CGPA is to 8.2. Then how much package it is? So I have to how much package they will get. So what will the answer? Then model will predict. Continue the model will predict like 8.1 LP. Then the answer will be 8.1. Okay. So those are original data and those are variations data. So 8.1 is not exactly value, it is approximate value, approximate value. Okay. Because how many are not using 100%, so what will the answer? Okay. Yeah. So we have discussed about 5 examples, right? So why machine learning occur in the markets? Then what was the default of traditional programming language? Then why machine learning? So 8.1 is not exactly valid. So then we'll discuss what is deep learning. Why deep learning? First, now we are just clarifying those concepts. Why it had something limited? Why it had this kind of topics had something limited? So why now we are using Gen AI? But what was the default? Just I'm just clearing. I'm just giving some brief explanation. Why machine learning? Okay. Then we have still we have machine learning. Okay, right now. First, now we are just then one topic is that why deep learning. Okay, machine learning is applicable for the related small structural related. Okay, only you have to give CGPA will get better and the CGPA will get something LP. Those kind of related data. Small amount means we have not only two still we have lack of rows. Got it? Because structure data means it's kind of tabular format. Got it? So tabular format means kind of collection of rows and columns, right? So yeah, machine learning uses for this small structured data, and if someone will something want to predict something, then it can be small amount means then it cannot process the image related structure data means okay, if data is cross millions of percent, if having million data, if having millions data, then it can be so difficult. Machine learning is so difficult. So that is why people invented deep learning. It cannot process. So that is why people invented deep learning concept. Got it. So machine learning having some limitation. That is why we are here right now. If having million data, okay. Deep learning models are data hungry models. We can say. Data hungry models. Lot of data is required to do predictions. Okay. So here that is why people invented deep learning concept. Problem with machine learning. Machine learning requires manual feature engineering. This is also important. Feature engineering, this is most important topic. Deep learning models are data handling models. Feature engineering nothing but feature means in this language. Feature means you can say column. Okay. So we have lot of column as a structure data. Somewhere, sometime we have to create some additional column by using some existing manual feature. Okay. So suppose let's imagine this is a first name and this is a last name. And I'm just creating as a full name. Okay. So I have to combine this one as well this one. So I will get the full name. This is comes under feature engineering. Feature engineering is nothing but this is a process how to create, how to extract the columns by using existing columns and sometimes okay. I have given some example, right? CGPA and placement. I'm just creating as a full name. Okay. So if I will require like this. This is comes under ordinal categorical data like reviews. How to create instead of review instead of CGPA, I'm using here reviews. So if someone is good review, then he can able to. I have given some example 5.4 APA. And if someone is bad review, then he is not selected for the placement. Who have something average review, then he is not. I mean, he is getting 3.4 like okay. As here we have this is categorical, right? I mean, data means I'm just giving explanation. Data we have two types of as per property. One is One is either numerical and second one is either categorical, right? So numerical means numbers, any kind of average reply, and categorical means string or we can say text related. Okay. In numerical also we have two types, like discrete numerical and continuous numerical. Okay. Discrete means fixed number, like 10, 5, 1 lakh, kind of thing, right? Okay. Continuous means having something decimal, like 10.7, 22 by 7, those kind of thing comes under continuous numerical data. Okay. So here we have categorical database. So categorical means we have two types. First one is nominal and second one is ordinal. Discrete means okay. Nominal means any kind of just give a random name of a person, random country name, something like this. It comes as a nominal categorical. Ordinal means it should refer or order, like goods. So here better categorical and best kind of this is order. Sometimes excellent, nominal. Okay, and I will give some more example like nominal means day, days of week like Monday, Tuesday. Those are following something orders. So that is why we are saying this is a categorical data. Okay, come to here. So we have one column is as a categorical and one column is as a numerical. So we know machine learning can process the categorical data, right? So by it, what will happen? We have to create another column here. Then if I have to create some I have to give some numbers. If the people is having something good, then we have assign one column. If having zero, bad, assign zero. And if having average, assign two. If having excellent, assign two. Like those kind of things I have to convert. I mean those kind of categorical data if we have, then I have to convert it to numerical. That is why I have to then machine learning it can be totally implement the numerical. So yeah.
Am I audible, bro?
Oh yeah, audible, please. Sorry, you're not audible. I mean those kind of categorical data. Yeah, you have to convert it
Yes,
to
sir.
numerical.
Your voice is getting echo, sir.
Then machine
Getting
learning
echo.
it can be totally implement the numerical. Sorry, your voice is not clear. Yeah.
Am I audible, bro?
Oh yeah, audible, please. Okay, so we have still machine learning. Then we have still deep learning. Okay, guys. Then in deep learning we have ANN and CNN and AI. What is meant by ANN?
Your voice is
ANN
getting
means
echo, sir. Getting echo.
artificial. Sorry, your voice is not clear. Yeah.
Am I audible, bro?
Oh yeah, audible. Normally, deep learning concept are so we directly have based on machine learning brains. Then we have still deep learning. So guys, I mean, I am just giving the total introduction about how Gen AI implemented. Okay, so please wait for up to this slide. Okay. So I'm giving what was the fault in machine learning, what was the fault in deep learning. So why the people are invented transformer, why the people directly invented NLP concept, why people invented Gen AI concept. Those kind of things I'm just giving the total introduction. So today's basic class, right? So basic session. So we have to cover all those things. Then tomorrow onwards we have to go our problem. We have to go our RAG concept like this. Okay. So today mostly probably I will complete all those things. Okay. So we had ANN. ANN means simply artificial neural network. It is having something. It will take like this inputs. Then it will have some today's basic like this. Then it will connect some mathematical operations. Then after we'll get the result. Internally, the ANN models works like this. Okay, so basically what will happen in machine learning, only we'll get some lot of categorical data, then accordingly we'll get result. Then here the totally independent columns will have, okay, and lot of data will have, okay. For the numerical purpose, for the categorical purpose, then we will have ANN in deep learning. Okay, and it requires more basically a lot of data. Right, we can say data into models. Okay, so here whatever I have explained in this slide, independent columns, and whatever I have explained in this part will have. Okay, for the numerical this part we can say feature engineering, right? So those feature engineering part automatically implemented in deep learning. So we can say automated feature engineering. Okay, so feature engineering process. Whatever I have explained in this slide in deep learning. Okay, but it does. So this is the limitation of machine learning. Then why deep learning ANN came in the picture? Okay, then we have CNN. Then people were found that image process data. CNN means, so we can say convolution feature engineering, convolutional neural networks. Whatever I have explained in this slide in deep learning. Okay, but it does. Okay, so I guess with me, I'm totally getting my concept. What I want to explain the picture. Okay. Then people were found one mistake is there in ANN, in machine learning also. The image related data can't be image related data can't be predicted in machine learning. If you want to predict the machine learning or predict the image related data by using machine learning, then we have to find some features here. We have to create features like this. Okay, suppose imagine we have a photo here. One mistake is there in imagine this is a photo. Then if I have to implement this photo by using machine learning, then what you will do? I have to create some. If you want to predict the machine learning or predict the image related features mean columns. Then okay, I have to write animal name here, then color, then size. Okay, then big ear or small ear like this. Then I have to create many columns like this. Okay, there was no any proper topic, proper technology how to predict the image related data columns. Then okay, I have to image related data, animal name here, then color, then size. Okay, then it was so difficult. So that is why people invented CNN. CNN is many columns like this. Okay, if there was no any proper topic, proper technology how to something. Suppose this is dog photo, then it will predict this is a dog. Like this. Just we can say image classification. This process is called image. It was so difficult. Okay, so that is why people. But it does. If I will put here cat image, then automatically there was no any proper by using something in ANN only we can implement only textual data or numerical data. In CNN we can implement only for the image classification. But it was so difficult. Then RNN. From here we have started cat image. The we will start automatically. There was no any RNN by using something people are using Gen AI, right? Totally based on the RNN data. Got it? So before if you have any queries, then you can ping on the chat or from here you can direct unmute yourself, then you can ask. We will start automatically. There was no RNN by using something people are using Gen AI, right? Totally. Okay. So before if you have any queries, then you can ping on the chat from here you can have okay. Then there was by using something. Okay. So before if you have any queries, then you can ping on the chat. Okay. And there was something. Okay, done. So we had, we have still, we have completed machine learning. Then we have found some limitations of machine learning. That is why we have implemented something deep learning. Okay. In deep learning, we have three parts. Done. So ANN is totally predictive. ANN is used for the, we have still artificial neural network. It totally required lot of data, and it required CPU, not CPU. It required GPU because it's high computational. So basically, the machine learning problem solved by ANN. And one more problem is there, that is CNN, that is image related data. Then how we can implement image related data, how we can do some prediction by using image related data. That is why CNN come in the picture. Okay, next final we have right now we have completed short term and we have completed image related, and this is related sequence. Then how we can, okay, text related data, text related do some prediction by using, okay, this is comes under RNN. RNN full form is recurrent. Next final we have neural network. Right now we have completed short term and we have completed image related, and this is related sequence. Okay, so CNN cannot understand sequence or time. Text related sequence related data, it cannot be understood. Suppose I will explain, I will ask what is machine learning. It cannot predict anything. It cannot predict anything because only we have only in CNN only we can implement image related data, right? Cannot understand, so it cannot be implemented. So when we have some sequence related data, text related data, suppose I will ask long text like what is health, then how it can be predicted. So that is why RNN came in the. Got it. So example sentence, I love this movie. Meaning depend on the word order. What does it mean? I love this movie. If I will use machine learning long text, then what will do? I will convert it into some numbers. It will convert it into just imagine this. Got it. So example sentence, and it cannot be flow. It cannot be follow something. It can't. What does it mean? I follow order. This movie. Okay. If I will predict some law of disease, law, then it can predict too. But if I log, if I use I log, then it can predict the exact meaning of this. And it cannot. This is the reason why they implemented RNN. Okay. Basically, RNN is used for the sequence related data. To understand sequence for time series related data, to understand sentiment analysis, to understand forecast analysis, kind of. But it can predict the exact value. So yeah, so best for text pre-processing or time series data. So we have to predict our time. Used for this like some example to understand sequence for time series related data, to understand sentiment analysis, to understand forecast analysis, kind of. But it can predict the exact value. So yeah, so best for text pre-processing or time series data. So we have to predict our used for this like some example to understand sequence for time series related data, to understand sentiment analysis, to understand forecast analysis, kind of. But it can predict the exact value. So yeah, so best for text pre-processing or time series data. So we have to predict our used for this like some example to understand sequence for time series related data, to understand sentiment analysis, to understand forecast analysis, kind of. But it can predict the exact value. So yeah, so best for text pre-processing or time series data. So we have to predict our used for this like some example to understand sequence for time series related data, to understand sentiment analysis, to understand forecast analysis, kind of. But it can predict the exact value. So yeah, so best for text pre-processing or time series data. Suppose I will write here. to see more people. Is my screen is off right now?
The screen is not visible.
Also, automatically what is off? What I will write here. Okay, now clear, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
To see more people. So done. If my screen is off, right? Then if you are using something keyboard,
Screen is not visible.
A, L, something letters we have, then if you type something, if I will type here, then automatically here something. Okay, now clear, right? Each will predict here automatically. Have you observed anything? That comes as a predict the next word. Then if you are using, I will type something here, something. What letters we have? Then if you type something, then here it will show like each. If I will type here like this, those kind of things implemented as each will predict here automatically. Have you observed those kind of things implemented by using total? That is comes under RNN. If you are using, I will type. Okay, guys. So basically, what we have discussed today. Basically, up to here, basically machine learning, how implemented, and deep learning, we have ANN and CNN and RNN. So basically, this is only for machine learning concept. This is only for image related concept, and this is basically for sequence. So basically, what we have discussed today. Got it. So this is up to here we have completed. Got it, guys. And for the RNN, we have first example predict the next word. Voice time. If you are using keyboard in your phone, then it will predict some words, right? So if you write something, it will predict some words. That is comes under RNN. Okay, done. Up to here, are you guys with me? Got it. So this is done. This is important. Why people are using NLP? The NLP, natural predict some words. If you write something, that is comes under RNN. Okay, done. Up to here, are you guys with me? Got it. So this is done. This is important. Why this topic come in the picture? Okay, we have RNN till now. Then RNN is only uses for the sequence. Like why I will write something. You know, guys, sentiment analysis. Okay, sentiment analysis means only it will capture this topic come in the picture. Okay, it will capture emotions. Suppose we'll click card. Then RNN is only uses for the sequence. Like why I will write something. Yes. Someone is writing like this. uh, Product is only it will capture this topic. Then sentiment analysis will capture automatically it is a negative comment, right? Suppose we'll click card. Then this something laptop is good. Then the sentiment analysis will predict as a positive. Product is then it will predict as a positive. Automatically it is a negative. Okay, if something neutral, yeah, overall average, product. Something if someone is someone type this, then it will behave as a neutral, predict as a positive. Okay, we'll have three options mostly, and on this in this review system we'll have three options. So this is comes under sentiment analysis. Okay, then the question is how it is predicting the semantic wise someone semantic wise output. Then it will. Okay, question is how those reviews are predicting semantic wise output. We'll have three options. That sir comes totally under NLP. NLP is nothing but natural language processing. If we are, it totally depends upon the human language. Predicting. Okay, people were invented only machine language, right? And machine cannot understand what you are saying. If I will say to machine that is product is bad. NLP is nothing but natural knowledge. If I will say to machine product is bad, how it can be understood? Which emotion it is saying, either negative or positive. or new cannot understand what it does. So that is why NLP implemented. NLP capture the total order. Product is bad as a semantic wise. If I will use bad, okay, it will understand which bad, like as a financial, it is saying either negative, and as a river bank we have, right? As a river bank. So it will understand the meaning, which bank now the topic is going on. Okay, that is why NLP implemented. So basically, what will do NLP understand the question what you are asking. Like we have ChatGPT right now. We have ChatGPT right now. Then you are just asking something question here. Okay, suppose the topic is going. Okay, what is the capital of NLP implemented? Capital of basically what will do NLP understand the question what you are asking. Okay. First of all, it can understand what the question has asked. Okay. Then only it can generate text. Right. So if you are asking sequence, this is a sequence. Mostly sequence means normally text format. Sequence means text format. You have asked to ChatGPT or any platform, then automatically it can give the output as a text, right? Yeah. Like India, like Delhi. So if you are asking is capital of sequence. Mostly sequence means normally. Okay. So this sequence you have asked to ChatGPT, then only will get the same result here. Then as a normal, as a sequential format. Got it, guys? So these those type of topic we have covered already. Those type of topic related by using NLP, but it finds relevant information. Suppose you are giving some document to the charge number, and you have asked something related to this question as a then you can generate the output. So these those type of topic we have covered, but it already those type of topic easily. So you have normally you are putting the PDFs or whatever as your requirement. You are giving to ChatGPT or you have different AI pilot. Then it can be able to answer the result also by go to direct to this PDF. Then after fetch relevant document. Relevant means suppose you are asking what is my PAN card. Suppose you have uploaded here your biodata and you are asking that what is my PAN card. Then what will do? So directly it will convert into numerical. You are asking the question, it will convert it into numerical. Then after it will find, it will fetch from relevant data from this document. Then it will generate some query, generate some that you can say Gen AI related question. Okay, generate a document. Then after it will fetch, yeah, your contact number is this. Okay, those kind of sequence related data, those the kind of we can say sequence related concepts comes under NLP. Got it, guys? So we are approx completed. What is machine learning? Then what was called? What is deep learning? What was called? Got it? Why NLP implemented? RNN having something trouble. So that is why NLP implemented. Got it? And generate an answer. Yeah, those kind of question. If I will ask something, then it can generate the. Got it, guys? So we are okay. Okay, guys, are you with me? Machine learning. Then what was done? What is deep learning? What was called? Okay, why NLP implemented? RNN having okay. So next we have transformer. Transformer is so much important. So much important. Like we have ChatGPT, right? Okay, guys. ChatGPT. The T stands for transformer. So totally, ChatGPT is basically totally depends upon the transformer concept. So okay, we have transformer. So yes. Transformer is so much important in this so much increasing the size. We have ChatGPT, right? Okay, guys. ChatGPT. The T stands for transformer. So totally, ChatGPT is basically totally depends upon the transformer concept. So okay, we have transformer. So yes. Okay, done. So why transformer implemented? Transformer basically having one encoder. Just remember it. encoder, and one more having decoder. Okay. It basically what will happen if someone will ask a question, then it can understand. Encoder is working for the understanding purpose. So it can understand the question, what the question has asked. Got it. Then after it will contain encoder, it will connected to decoder for the generation purpose. Okay, basically what will happen, suppose let imagine if someone I am using then Google Translate. Understand encoder is working for the understanding purpose. So it can understand the question, what the got it guys. Have you ever of this Google Translator? Suppose what is your name? It will connected to decoder, what is your name, then the output will come as like you guys are all Telugu, right? So something like this me పేరు అంటే మీ పేరు ఏంటి. Suppose I am doing Telugu translator here. Okay. So this is the input here. Then basically input will understand by encoder, and this result will basically generate by decoder. So this is the main architecture of this transformer. Okay. If I will show that one. Okay. So this is the input here. Then basically input will understand by encoder, and this result will basically generate transformer architecture. So this is the main architecture of this transformer. Okay. If I will show that one. So basically it having lot of concepts, but we are not going to cover all those because we have started from we have to start from Gen AI to Agentic, right? So this is the transformer architecture, guys. So we have this part is called as an encoder and this part is called as a decoder. We have lot of if someone will ask any query, then it will fetch. It will have something related technologies here. Then it will go to direct here. Then it can be generated by the decoder. Then accordingly the output will be fetched. So okay. We have this part just called as an encoder and overview regarding the transformer. We have lot of if someone will ask any query, then why transformer can in the market related. So RNN in RNN we have RNN direct here. Then it can be generated by the decoder. Then we have RNN. It will be fetched. So RNN struggles with long sentences. Okay. And long-term dependencies. Like what does it mean? Why transform if I will ask long sentences? So RNN like in RNN something generated by the decoder. Then the student RNN it will be fetched. Is so RNN struggles with long sentences in the and long-term dependencies. Like what does it mean? So basically what will happen and sentences. So RNN like and something like the student is playing the ground, the student and he left his something like in the okay whatever the student is playing in the ground and he left from so basically what will left from that ground something kind of. Okay, here the understand the RNN will understand what does it mean student, right? And it can't understand what is about of he. So here what is about of he means the student, right? If I will ask something names Suman, that Suman. So here he means what does it mean? Suman. In RNN, understand having something trouble, like it cannot understand what does mean. It can't understand what is the meaning of he. So it can't understand. So that is what is about of he implement. He means the student, right? Okay. To do proper semantic wise, to do proper meaning wise translation. So here he what does it mean? To do proper meaning wise having something trouble. Okay. So this is the basic funda, guys. And if I will, yeah, long sentences. If have some long sentences, then if you are something having some trouble in RNN, so it can RNN can be used for the only short term. Okay, short sequences. Like I have given example reviews and accordingly, yeah, accordingly something reviews then emotions. Like if people are giving good product, then emotion is good. Then people are giving something product is so something bad. Then it can understand this is considered as a negative, right? Negative feedback. So those kind of things implemented in RNN. If I will use long sentences, then RNN will fail. Then transformer comes in the market. Okay. Transformer came in the market. So in 2017 or 18, I think negative feedback. So those kind of screen is visible, right? In RNN. If I will use long sentences, then RNN. If I will show the book is published by some company, transformer came in the market. So that is needed. So those kind of screen is visible, right? In RNN. Okay, this is the book, guys. When the transformer come in the market, and this book company and here name is mentioned. One technology they mentioned like attention is all you need. They basically use self attention. We have a topic like self attention. Okay, this is the book, guys. Self when the transformer come in the market and this book company and here name is mentioned. Important one is self attention. Mentioned like attention is all you need. They basically use this basically what will do. It will give some important factor. It will give some high probability of the important words. So here important word is he. So basically he refers to a human, right? So basically it will give some important probability. Important probability. So that is why transformer uses self-attention. Okay? So normally self-attention is nothing but self-attention means this is a technology which gives some important factor. Important factor to some words. Okay, or we can say tokens. We'll discuss in the end. What is token? So this is the self-attention. Normally self-attention is nothing but it is a technology which used to give some importance to some words or some token. Here the important word is he. Okay, so I will give some another example. So this is the self-attention. Normally self-attention is nothing but it is a technology which used to give some importance to some words. Something which is here the important word is he. Okay, so I will give some another example. Ram has played cricket, which which was implemented by England. Okay. Okay. So here Ram is a person and which I have mentioned which to whom cricket, right? So cricket is the here the which will be main word of the subset of the cricket. Got it, guys? So those related main words, important words will fetch by using self-attention. Got it? This is the basic fundamental. Okay. And transformer is using normally self-attention concept to remember the long sequences. If I am using long sequences here, then transformer is using self-attention to remember all those words. Okay. Main words, important words. So so long sentences and long-term dependencies means if I will explain this one, then one is some people and already past already having lot of tokens here. Then also it can remember as a he as a human. Okay, this is the long sentence. Long dependency is nothing but if something mentioned here, then it can be remembered up to getting another token in the future. Okay, that will the main concept of this long dependencies. Okay, then guys, oh yes, I have mentioned examples also. The book that I bought last year from London was amazing. Okay, the book here the main topic is main token is book that I bought. That means to which refer to book, right? Bought last year from London was amazing. What does it mean? It is talking about the book, right? So how it will remember? It can't remember by the RNA. So only it can be implemented by using transformer. Okay, then come to this one. The animal living through the rod because it was died. Then it refers to last year from London was it refers to the animal. That is why it can remember by the transformer that we are using self-detection, right? Okay, 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 guys. Are you guys with me? Then have you bored or something else? Then we'll come to Gen AI. Like now. Okay. I guess understanding my concepts, what I want to explain here. Okay, guys, are you guys with me? Okay, if any possible, then I will go slowly. Not an issue. We'll cover all those topics. Not an issue. Okay, so in RNN, we have used short sequences. In transformers, we have used long sequences, right? Then only those are uses for the prediction purpose. Those are uses for the prediction purpose, next word predictions, those kind of thing. And we don't have any particular technology to generate something in transformers, right? Generate something content, generate something text related, something string related data, something image related data, okay, something video related data, those kind of thing. And we don't have something music related data. We don't have particular technology for this. So this is why generative AI came in the market. Got it, guys? So we had RNN, we had transformer. Those kind of technologies used for the prediction purpose, and those are not uses for the generation purpose. Then Gen AI come in the market to generate something. If I will ask something, then it can be generated a sequence. Okay. If I will provide a PDF, if I will provide a summarization, then it can be able to, suppose I will ask a question here, then it can be able to answer any kind of question as a summarization. Okay, so this is why generative AI came in the market. But it guys, I will provide a PDF. So all clear why we have lot of technologies, then why we'll prefer only Gen AI to Agent AI concept in this program. Got it. Then come to Agentic AI. So in generative AI, so this is generative AI, only those kind of things uses for the only generation purpose. So all clear why we have generation purpose. If I will ask anything, what is machine learning? Okay. Then come to agentic AI. Then it can able to explain. Yeah, machine learning. Those kind of things is part of AI which can be implemented for the prediction purpose like this. We'll get some result. Okay. This is only generative purpose. This is called text generation. Then come to agentic AI. Then it can able to explain. Then come to agentic AI. Machine learning. Those kind of things is agentic AI. This is part of when we'll have some action. When we'll have to take some action. This is only have to take generative purpose. This is called text generation. Then come to agentic AI. Then it can able to. Okay. So by defaultly it will plan something internally, then do something work, do something workflow. When will have some action, then will schedule something. Okay, like if I will example, I will give some example. If we have a something, this is application, then I will ask something question here. Yeah, this is a act as a AI agent. Okay, remember this word. AI agent is nothing but this is a agent. Then if I will tell something to this, then it can be some do some action. It can be do some something. This is application. Suppose I will ask AI agent. Yeah, this is a please schedule a meeting. Remember this word. Schedule a meeting is nothing but this is a agent at 3 p.m. I will tell something to this, then it can be okay. Then what will do? AI agent understand the meaning of this question, and it will go to any tool like calendar. Then it will check 3 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is fine. 3 p.m. Then 3 p.m. is nothing as scheduled, right? In your organization. Then it can be scheduled by default. Yeah, this is the information and this is the link invitation link. Meaning of this you will attend tomorrow session. It will go to okay. This is AI agent work, guys. Okay. Any other example I will give 3 p.m. Then 3 p.m. is nothing as scheduled, right? In your organization. Then it can be scheduled by default. Like this is the suppose and this is the link. AI agent, please book a train ticket tomorrow session. Okay, this is on AI agent work, guys. Okay, July, other example I will give. If I will ask this question, then what will do? AI agent will go to calendar, then after find July 15th particular day, date, then we'll go to some IRCTC app. Okay, make my trip IRCTC app. Then we'll check if July 15th is available or not. If available, then it can be implemented. It can be created by this default. If not available, then the result will come. Then after on July 15th, there is no train ticket available. Like. But it guys, if only purpose of generating something text related, generating something code related, like image related data, then you are going to use Gen AI. Then if you are going to use some actionable body set, actionable related queries, workflow, then we should have to prefer Agentic AI. But it does up to here, all are going good. Up to here, just ping me in the chat, like because you guys are listening perfectly. I thought. Then if you are going to use some actionable, okay, actionable workflow, then we should have to prefer. But it does up to here, all are going good. Up to here, just ping me in the chat, like because you guys are listening perfectly. I thought. Done. So why we are using Agentic AI for the action purpose and to do manual workflow. Those kind of related, then we are using Agentic AI concept. Done. Okay. Basically, we are using agent for the action purpose. So agent, we can say AI agent will act as a human to do manual. It can understand the concept, then after it can be implemented the workflow automatically. This is why the market is so trending about agentic AI. Basically, okay guys, and if so agent, we can say AI agent will act as a done. So yes, so once I will explain this one as a technology as Bootcamp. Machine learning manual goals were difficult, right? So in deep learning, feature engineering part was difficult, like how to create other columns, how to convert the numerical, convert textual data into numerical, those kind of feature engineering parts were difficult, and ANN NN needs to learn complex pattern and CNN needs better image processing, right? Then RNN needs sequence understanding, what I have explained. NLP needed language understanding. It can understand the language, which language they are speaking, kind of thing. Then transformer RNN struggles with long context. So that is why transformer came in the market. This is totally depends, totally based on the self-attention. One most important word, this one, self-attention. NLP needed language understanding. Okay, then you should have to remember transformer and self-attention. Self-attention struggles with long context. Okay. Basically, what will do self-attention? It basically prefer. It will give high importance to the important words, which context the word is represented. Okay. Then the generative AI, what it does, generative AI needed content creation. Like we can create images, we can create text related data, we can create video, we can generate content, rich context the word is. Those things are implemented, those things are done by generative AI. Can be done by generative AI. Suppose I will go to ChatGPT, then I will ask ChatGPT create an image of a dog. Then it can able to create. Those technology, generative AI technology implemented in ChatGPT, so it can able to create instantly. Within a second, within a couple of seconds, it can be created. What it does, or if I will provide some text related document, then I will ask some related queries, then it can be answered as a sequential command. Okay, so those kind of generation part comes under generative AI. Couple of seconds, but it then we have different models. ChatGPT uses for the only basic concepts from related queries. Then we have Copilot. It can be answered. Okay, we have Anthropic like Cloud. Cloud is used for the coding purpose, generative AI, right? And this is used for the text generation purpose. And we have Gemini AI. Basic concept. Okay. This Gemini AI uses for the image generation, and we can create some video generation. You guys have you seen like lot of Instagram reels created by generative AI, video generation, photo generation. Those are having lot of models we have in the market are using particularly appropriate fit. But it is up to here correct. Then agentic AI needed some autonomous autonomous action. If you want to do some like guys, have you seen like a chatbot? Those customers are having lot of models we have in the market, or support chat, yeah, customer support chat appropriate fit. But it is up to here basically, you will get some chatbot like this. So I think you'll implement it in Zomato, Swiggy. Basically, having chatbot. Then if you ask something question related, then the agentic AI will answer something. Okay, there is no human involved in this factor. If does not have any answer, then it can convert it as an email. Then it will go to company like Zomato, Swiggy, like this. Then after you will get some email regarding those related queries. Then the agentic AI will answer. Done guys, up to here there is no clear all why those topics are trending in the market. Then it will go to so yeah. Then after you will get some email regarding. So this is the different among AI, ML, and deep learning generative AI. AI is nothing but is the broad field of computer science focused on creating systems that can perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. AI is nothing but people is the broad field. We have total parts in AI. We have inside AI machine learning, deep learning, Gen AI, ChatGPT, speech to text, lot of concepts in AI. This is the total broad field. Broad field. Okay. Then machine learning is subset of AI. This is the subset of AI that enables computer to learn patterns from data and improve their performance without being explicitly programmed. What does it mean? I have explained without being explicitly programmed means no need any traditional program. Then machine learning is subset of AI. This is the no need any traditional program. Like we have used Python, Java, JS, C++. Those concepts are not related to this machine learning. But it having something different kind of work. Okay, next, what is deep learning? It is a subset of machine learning that uses multi-layer artificial neural networks to automatically learn complex patterns from large amount of data. Okay, already I have explained. It requires lot of data to implement, to predict something by using neural network. Okay. Then what is Gen AI? Gen AI is a subset of deep learning that focus on creating new content. What is kind of subset of deep learning? Because RNN part is having difference, right? So that is why we this is the part of deep learning that focus on creating new content such as text, image, audio, video, and code related summarization based on pattern learned from the existing data. So yeah, up to here, correct? So that is why this is the part of deep learning that is focused on creating new content such as text, image, audio, video, and code related summarization based on pattern learned from the example. Are you guys with me up to here? So yeah, up to here, correct? So that is why this is the part of deep learning that is focused on creating new content such as text, image, audio, video, and code-related. Okay, fine. Are you guys with me up to here? So yeah, up to here, correct? So that is why this is the part of deep learning that is focused on creating new content such as text, image, audio, video, and okay, fine. Are you guys with me? Okay, we have completed up to here. Just give a second. Then I'm just increasing the size. Right. Okay, fine. Okay, we have completed up to here. Just give a second. Okay, so just increasing the size. So I guess able to see my screen. Oh yeah, fine. So we have completed up to here. Yes. Yes. Okay, so okay, so up to here, then I think this will be the last topic of the today's session. Then we'll have okay, we'll discuss this one. So generative AI, what is generative AI? It creates new content such as text, image, audio, video, and code. Type of content like we have different models for the then we are using for the text generation. Then we are using ChatGPT. Then we'll have then image generation. We are using Dell E something. We have different models. What is generative AI? Those are LLMs. We can say different large language models we have. And for the code related queries, then we have GitHub Copilot, different models. And we have audio related, then we can generate from then Eleven Labs. This is the most important for the audio related. And for the video related, we have Sora. Okay. Those are model guys. We are going to use any kind of open source models. Those are paid models. ChatGPT also paid models. This also paid models. Okay. Paid versions are there. But in this session, in this program, we are going to use open source which are free version models, large language LLMs. Those are model guys where going to use any kind of open source. So in the next session, we'll discuss about LLMs. So those are most important concepts of how LLM is then implemented in the corporate life, open source. Then by taking some code experience, code experiment, then we can LLM. Okay, guys, are you have you got about this? Because I have in the next said a lot of topics regarding machine learning, deep learning, or those kind of things. Okay, this is the basic session, guys, and we'll implement Gen AI concept from tomorrow onwards. Okay, we'll discuss some regarding prompt related, regarding RAG concept. About this because I have in the next state yeah. So I think you guys are bored those kind of this and it's been 8:35, 8:40. So yeah, we'll connect together tomorrow. Okay. Then guys, thank you for your time regarding and regarding that please provide notes. Yeah, definitely. I will provide to like yeah. So I think to him, then he can able to provide those kind of yeah. So this regarding this I will discuss with the manager. Yeah, we'll connect together. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
so,
Thank you for this.
okay, fine. For your time regarding and regarding that please provide notes. Yeah, definitely. As we are in YouTube, the sound was very noisy here. So I think yeah, I know that one. Google Meet is only free version, right? So that is why they are not taking payment because having lot of trouble. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
so
Thank you for this.
okay, fine. For your time. Okay, guys. Thank you for your time, and we'll discuss related after the topics in the tomorrow session. Yeah, I know that one. So yeah, it is only free version, right? So that is why yeah. Next session was so interesting. That is prompt related and LLM related. I will explain the total LLM history. Okay. Why LLM came in the market. Time. Okay, I have discussed one slide here after the history of topics. Okay, why encoded them first, attention, then transformer, then having transformer learning, transfer learning, then LLM. Finally, we are going to use LLM only. I will explain why LLM came in the market. Okay. So yeah, so this is the session, guys, for today. Then we'll definitely connect tomorrow. Okay, thank you for your time. So yeah, tata, bye bye. Good night. We are going to use LLM. I will explain why LLM came in the market. Okay. So yeah, so this is the session, guys, for today. Then we'll definitely connect tomorrow. Okay, thank you for your time.